What is good, everybody? It's me, Mr. Scalzo here, and it's Remix Digital Arts on a Friday. And we're just going to quickly go over the projects that we have working on today. The first one I've renamed. It's called Famous Person on a T-shirt. Select a famous person and find a large image of them wearing a T-shirt. Artistically, creatively, and believably put an image of that same person on the T-shirt. We looked at versions of this concept made with photos of Taylor Swift and John Lennon during my demo. See the video and photo below. Now this is the video that explains the basics, and then I realized that you need a little bit of a lesson on how to turn the artwork into what looks like it would go on a t-shirt. And that's here, making art for your merch. And that's what that video is. So just to remind you, a quick reminder, looking at the image that I made of John Lennon, and with that clone tool I was able to wipe away the words on his t-shirt there. It no longer says New York City. And then we spoke about how there was a band at the time that was kind of a mockery of his band called the Beatles. They were called the Monkees, and I threw their logo on his shirt for fun because that would be funny if John Lennon walked around with a Monkees t-shirt on. The only thing funnier would be if he had a photo of himself on his shirt. That's right, a photo of himself on his shirt. Imagine that. Imagine that. And now, here's the one I worked on during our class. There's Taylor Swift, final logo, the Taylor Swift logo on her own shirt. Here's what it looked like before we added the logo. And it's just all black because we photoshopped away, we cloned away the logo that was there. And the logo that was there was this thing. And we don't even know what the heck that is. The Gems? The Thames? I don't know. It looks like a skeleton playing the drums. Who knows? But one more thing that I did, which was a big bugaboo for some of you, was I took away the creepy hand of the guy who was in the background there. And his foot was in the background too. His shoe is there on this area. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we took them all out. He was up there too. He's all over the place. It's okay. Taylor Swift's a famous person, probably travels with security, so she definitely wants to be safe, and we want that for her as well. So John Lennon, Taylor Swift. So this is this is not an image of Taylor Swift. We could do that, but again, just experiment, make something cool, work with the filters in Photoshop to make this a beautiful end result. And if you had an issue with the famous person on a shirt idea, here's Concert Merch project that does a similar thing. I have a longer video that I recorded. It's kind of an interesting artifact. We recorded it during COVID, during one of my hybrid online and in-person classes. So it's kind of cool. But let's just quickly go over the directions. Create some original art for a band, singer, rapper, or other musician that you like. Start by creating the artwork using existing photos of the person or people, or find an album cover that you think would work. Filter the photo or art in Photoshop. Add text and make it t-shirt ready. In Photoshop, you'll want to sample the filter gallery to try out some of the different looks for your artwork. Choose one of the shirts below to paste your art onto. Try the warp tool in the Edit Transform menu to make the art look more like it's really on the shirt. Also adjust the layer opacity to make sure that the shirt looks like it's really has the logo on it and it's not just photoshopped. So remember to use any of these shirts, open it up big, then drag and drop it to your desktop so you'll have access to it. And a reminder, the video about how to make use those filters is in the famous person on a t-shirt assignment right here, making art for your merch. So those are the two things that I want you to look at today to try to continue your process of making a cool famous person on a t-shirt, which is, go about that with your sense of humor. Make it funny. And then the other one, the concert merch, is more serious. Take it and make something cool for a famous musician or artist that you like. And then, of course, down here at the bottom is the extension activity, digital coloring book page. There's no shortage of things that you can do today to progress your work. I look forward to seeing what you do, and thanks for your attention. Thanks for watching. Have a great Friday, everybody.
Wow!